Hello. Um, it's not too bad. Only 6 minutes. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Let's move that so I'm not got reflection right in your face. Good afternoon. My name's Andrew. Every Friday, I come to one of my favourite restaurants, currently Cafe Recharge, and have lunch, have a chat, and stuff. Play the occasional game, perhaps. Streaming on YouTube and Twitch. You can join me on either, but Twitch is preferable because you get a bigger screen and I can see what you're actually saying. So if you're on YouTube watching me live, I probably can't see any comments. But they're always welcome, always welcome. Whether you're watching me live or not. So hello, good afternoon, how are you? What are you up to today? I'm going to move my self. Cafe Recharge, as you can see behind me. Can you see that properly? Take the lens off a little bit. Read it a little bit better. Pay what you can, it says. Good day, fly by night. Pay what you can. It's a very good idea. Basically, you pay whatever you think is appropriate and what you can afford. It's good quality stuff, good, nice food. It's very pleasant, but there's no set prices. You can pay a little bit more than you would ordinarily pay if you can afford it, or you can pay less, or you can pay nothing if you have no money at all. And yeah, it's a really good idea. So that's where we are. They give you a little envelope, a little bag, wee baggie, and you put your money in. And then you drop it in a wee box so nobody can see what you're paying. So nobody knows how much you're paying for your food. And it's a nice, pleasant, happy atmosphere. It's very child friendly and it's nice and positive, and there's a little library of books, and there's some toys over there, and there's the balcony outside. And yeah, it's a nice place. So it's a good idea. Cafe Recharge, kind of it's called a community interest company. So it's like a charity. They reinvest all their profits in the business, and they get charitable donations from. That's how they get the food. They get, or how they get the food. They get the charitable donations from supermarkets and so on, and they take whatever food that they're given and they turn it into something really nice. And it usually is really nice as well. So today I'm having Cajun chicken with various things, flatbread and stuff. So we'll see what that's like when it arrives. So what are you up to today? What are you doing? What's your situation today? What are you doing as you're watching me? If you're watching me live or if you're watching me not live? How's things? What are you up to? What are your plans? What time is it? Are you eating with me? Are you having a coffee with me? Are you supposed to be working? Are you supposed to be doing something else? What's going on? Tell me, dude. Come in and take a seat. Not literally. Not literally. You can take a seat at another table if you want to, though. That's fine. It says on the board. I'll check it later. It says on the board. Last month we rescued 1,841.1 kilograms of food and fed 482 people. Shall we check? Check on the last update as to what that was. Last time I looked at the blackboard. If I can find it, there it is. So last time it was 1,811.7, so slightly down, 30 kilograms down. However, we are about 163. No, oh my goodness, 163 people up. So it was 359, but it's now 482 people in the last month. That's very impressive. Does it appear they will be open in 5 years? Don't see why not. I mean, they've been here for a good few years. Um, yeah, it's been, I think, 3 or 4 years I've been here. How long have you been open here? About 3 or 4 years?
It was open before COVID and during,
Right.
but they couldn't serve. So during COVID, they were selling frozen
Yeah,
meals
yeah,
on
yeah,
the door.
yeah. Aye.
So however long ago now, they were all shut down.
About 5 years then. Interesting. There you go. Been open 5 years, and I don't see why not. But look. Doesn't that look nice? Doesn't that look nice? So Cajun chicken on a garlic flatbread and some sort of I don't know, aioli drizzle maybe. Let's see, we've got a fork here. Might be a knife as well, actually. Flatbread. I'm gonna take a pic. No, I'm gonna. Shall I do a shot? Do a shot. No, it's just a viewer said, "Does it appear they'll be open in 5 years?" And I said, "Well, they must have been open for a good few years as it is." So, yeah.
Oh, so it's definitely that. I'm sure they would have opened if it hadn't been for COVID. So I was coming up here and buying frozen meals at the door just to get some business.
Yeah. No, hopefully I'll not be closing another restaurant. As far as I know, it's perfectly viable. With luck. Might not be here next week though. Well, I mean, I might not be here next week. They'll be here next week, but I might not. We'll see. We'll see. So I'm going to do a short. Yeah, okay. There you go. Keep current selection. Make that disappear. Okay. Okay. Good morning, Min Hockey. I'm at Cafe Recharge again today. I've got some Cajun chicken on a flatbread. And it's looking pretty nice. It's looking nice, isn't it? Right, I shall save that for later. Let's see. So I will save that and hopefully I'll upload it later. Recharge. And save draft. Okay, draft save. So what's for lunch? So this is a garlic flatbread with Cajun chicken and stuff. Guacamole. Guac. Um, right. So I'm gonna have to, I think, with a flatbread, I'm gonna have to use an actual knife and fork, which is rare for me. Rare. Very good. What's for breakfast? Yeah, that's nice. That is nice. Yeah, indeed. So they've always got something different. Always something different. The menu's never the same. It's just a blackboard. They write whatever they've got, um, like whatever they have available today on the board. And oatmeal and coffee. Do you mean porridge? Porridge, properly. Nice. Yeah, so as I say, I might not be here next week. I might be somewhere else next week. We'll see. We'll see. A bit more of this flat red. Garlic and something. Is it garlic and coriander? Maybe? That's a big bit. Mm. Oh, that's really nice. Yes, I hope you mean porridge rather than oatmeal. Um, you don't come into a Scotsman's broadcast and start talking about oatmeal. Thank you very much. So I don't know if you can hear the conversation which is going on over my shoulder, kind of. I haven't been listening to it. Like excited about something. Some project, I think. There's a couple more people over in the corner. I think there's a few more people that I can't see over in there. I don't know what you call it, the vestibule. It's not a vestibule, it's a nice bar. Up on the balcony. Um, on the upper level. There's a girl playing with the that little plastic seesaw. She's quite interesting. So a couple of people standing at the counter. Husbands. Hello, Jules. How are you? How are you? What are you up to today? Do I want to know? Thank you for following that person who did. The person who followed me. Thank you. Appreciate that. Are you having lunch as well, Jules? Problem with the way this is presented, right? So it's a flatbread. It's got quite a lot piled on top of it, so I can't just eat the size of the flatbread with the stuff. I have to kind of separate out a little bit. Does that make sense? Because it's too tall, it's too high. There might be stuff on it, so I've got to eat through some of the stuff before I can just start slicing up the flatbread. That's more green. No, I'll show you the green. That's good. You don't often see that. A gentleman walking down the country. I think we need to go looking for lunch soon. Hungry kids aren't fun now. I'm no longer getting hungry. I'm satirical. Is that, or am I? Yeah, calm and full. It's occasionally very spicy, not very spicy. You might find it very spicy, but us Europeans, those of us who are used to the Caribbean and the African and the Indian influence, um, we're used to that. So this is Cajun chicken on a garlic flatbread with guacamole. So I'll take a picture of it. Flatbread might be slightly tough. Right. Yeah, good stuff. Nice hearty low angle shot. Yeah. Interesting mix of cuisine indeed. I'm allergic to avocados, are you? I don't think I am. So, yeah, that's good. Yep, absolutely. I wonder if we could change the thumbnail on YouTube. I won't put too much effort into that. just in case. There's also apple here. Avocado and apple. Are your allergies just going through the alphabet? Apple, avocado, bananas. What's that? Is that obviously that leaf parsley, isn't it? Gonna have chicken with guac. Guac. When I bought, I was recommended to get some particular apple juice in the supermarket. Get innocent apple juice, I was told. It's excellent. So, as an experiment, I got a bottle of innocent apple juice and a bottle of um, standard co-op apple juice. I mean, nice stuff, but you know, standard stuff. The innocent stuff, £3.64, I think, for 900 milliliters. The standard stuff, £2.48 for 1 litre. Pardon? Shall I say all that again? So innocent apple juice, I was told to get that. £3.64, I think, for 900 milliliters. Normal co-op standard apple juice, £2.40 or something like that for 1 litre. They tasted nearly identical. If you analyse the contents, I was told that it's no added sugar makes it a good thing, but there's no added sugar in the standard stuff either. And the innocent actually adds very slightly more natural sugar in it. So they tasted effectively identical, but the standard one is a lot cheaper and slightly healthier. So there you go. And I tested the apple juice for you, so you don't have to have any monogy. They had Cox Orange Apple Juice at the restaurant here. My fave kind of apple juice I can never get anywhere. Cox's Orange Pippins, you mean? Is that? I don't know what kind of apples they are, but they're nice. They're tasty. We should be listening to other conversations. Sounds like they're doing business, though. Taking care of business. I think there's a few people like me and my team that quite often come in here and do things, work in here. I like probably pineapple is my favourite. I like pineapple juice, orange juice, mango juice, apple juice, passion fruit juice, and I like combinations of them as well. So, orange and mango, for example, is very nice. Or yeah, pineapple and apple. So I like juices. I like it juicy. I like it juicy. Do you like it juicy? A bit more. Yeah, mango is good. How many on your team? Well, immediately. You know, let me cut my flatbread. I need a steak knife for this flatbread. Really good. Lots of very nice flavors. So, on my adult team, there's about a dozen of us. essentially based in different places, specialising in different things. Morning Cozy Genie, so about a dozen. And then on the youth team, so that's like 12 to 18-year-olds. In the youth team, there's about another dozen or so. So there is 25-ish in total in the team, but quite often we're split into adult and youth workers. And then the overall organisation is like 20,000 people. I don't know, I'd have to look up the numbers, but roughly like that. Morning, Cozy Junior. How are you? I think it's going quite well. So this is Cajun chicken on a garlic and I think coriander flatbread with guacamole and a flat white. It's really nice. It's really nice. Really good flavors. The bread is a bit tough. I'm thinking it might be slightly overcooked. Might be toasted a wee bit too much, but it's really nice. Really good. Lots of very pleasant flavors. You can see like that. Yes. Sorry though if you're watching, but I mean, I can't lie. I mean, there often is vegan options, but the chicken's really nice. There's a man sitting on one of the cities. Um, he's wearing a red and black checked jacket and a cap, and he's got what look like Oakley, certainly very fancy sunglasses on his cap. How's the atmosphere in the country? Yeah, it's not overly busy. There's not a lot of people. There's a couple of people just sitting up there, and a few more over there. There's a few people around, but most of the tables are empty. Um, yeah, it's nice. It's nice. You know, you probably hear more than usual, more people around. But okay, let me dig into a bit more of this guacamole. I hope I hope that Hockey doesn't mind my guacamole breath. So, Jules, what are you thinking of eating today? Where are you taking the kids? Hmm? Oh, it's Friday. How's the weather? Nice weather for a bike ride. The weather is cool and cloudy today. Car is currently healthy. Yes. Yeah, so it's definitely not as warm as last week. Um, it's all right. It's all right. It's nice, nice walking weather. Um, yeah. Um, but it could be better. Could be better. But yes, the car is currently healthy for the moment. We shall see if it lasts. Let's go this way. There's a lot of chicken. There's actually quite a lot of chicken. Ah, well, my car is often in the garage, unfortunately. Was it last week? The week before? I was getting suspension component replaced. Grr. Might be just easier to use my teeth. Never mind my grr it. Hmm. Very nice. I've gotta say, really nice flavors. I cannot complain. Not that I wish to complain, but I can't complain. That man is wearing a really interesting combination of. It looks like he's wearing a sort of a gilet and shorts and a hoodie wrapped around his waist, and the top is kind of a very highly patterned and a green long sleeved top underneath that. Um, it's eclectic style, shall we say. Not sure yet. Any that serves chips perfectly to satisfy their very select palates. Very select chips. Overall, I'm good. Just waking up here, 9:31 a.m. Gonna make some tea. Good idea. Did your team win the football? Last match they played, it was God, also wearing sandals with socks. Um, it was one of the cups, and they drew the match but went out on penalties. Unfortunately. So they're playing again tomorrow in the league. I'm hopeful of a win. I do like football, yes. That is soccer as far as you're concerned. Yes. Do you? Do you like football? Real football, I mean? Not, your pretend football. Come on. I'm having to rip into here. So currently, yeah, I need a steak knife. Um, Currently, my team is top of the league after 2 matches. That's quite nice. But out of one of the cups already. It's worth the effort, though. It's worth the effort. Burning off the calories as we go. Curious. What a curious conversation I'm not listening to. Getting the occasional snatch of words. So, from this week forwards, I'm back to my normal work schedule, pretty much. So I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to afford the time necessarily or inclination to come here on Friday afternoon. I might go somewhere else, I think. One of the issues, you see, is that I'm having to move a learner. I'll go somewhere else. I'll still, I'll be here on camera, but not necessarily at this place on Friday afternoon. One of the issues, you see, I'm having to move a learner to Friday morning. Jules is rich. A Friday morning, and meet in here on a Friday morning, or somewhere close anyway. don't particularly want them coming in twice on one day. I don't know. I'm currently sitting on a bench outside my favourite house on the promenade. I ordered the other day how much it would probably cost to buy it. Only about 8 to 12 million. Is that the one that you showed pictures of, Jules? The brick building with, you know, that one. That one. 8 to 12 million. Yeah, but that's euros, of course. That's euros. Yeah. Of course, Jules is rich. Hello, Joe. How are you? You've been mentioned already because of what I'm eating. Yeah, so, as I say, I might be eating somewhere else next week. Next week. The white Tudor style one. White Tudor style one. Not sure I remember it. I'm not sure I remember it. Pretty nice. Was a bit better. So 8 to 12 million is out with your budget, is it, Jules? Oh, I meant to ask, the pictures that you mentioned, the paintings, are you talking about the one that you showed the photo of in the Discord? What let me sub error switch? Oh, interesting. Still wants to sub for me, which is curious. Not unwelcome at all. Have they gone yet, or did they hear that? Yes. The paintings that you mentioned was one of them, one of the pictures that you posted, Jules. Does that make sense? I I sent over the picture that I drew of Michael Sheen. I can say that now because I won't ruin the surprise. Not the kind I posted, not the one I posted, not that kind. Right. I just wondered. And then Richard, well, let me chat on Twitch. You are on Twitch, aren't you? Aren't you? Hello, welcome. There's, I can't see any YouTube comments. Or the shadow of light. I think, I think we seem to, since an update, we seem to have lost the ability to see YouTube comments. Also, I noticed there's no Chrome, there's no stuff there. Did that work? Don't know. Don't know. Nothing's appeared, but then, um, so I see if there's any things. Oh yes, Doe has subscribed. They've subscribed for 22 months. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Always nice when you sub to me for me. Um, get this kid fed, or there'll be injuries. To whom? Yes, but welcome, Richard. And thank you, Doe. Bye, Jules. God, it's all go here, isn't it? Restrictions be like, yes, okay. I apologize to my YouTube viewers if there's any other than Richard. Both ways. Alright, yes, okay. Okay. Alright, Jules, thank you for being here. Yes, I apologize to YouTubers. Um, YouTubers. I don't know what I can do about it, to be honest. Open it up on your phone. Yeah, my YouTube. Yeah, I suppose you could. I'm not sure that always works, actually, but let's give it a go if I can. If I can. So we go there, and then your videos. Not that. Live. That's a loud child. So that's not appearing on my list, you see. It's not appearing on my list. Does it need YouTube Studio? Live. No, it's not there. Nope, that's breakfast again, you see. Um, um, Dashboard, does it appear there? No. Community? No. Um, can I get into it this way? Do that. So I go to my email and then kind of open it there. Oh, consent before I go to YouTube. I shall reject all of that. Yes, I can. Okay. Okay. So let me turn that down. Hello, Rohan Code. Code? Is that right? Can I see previous comments? Yes, I can. Okay, Richard, right. Yeah. Have a sparrow's nest in the head? No. Hello, the Grey Knight. Hello, David Viegas. I'm not seeing the message. You're right. I'm not seeing the messages. So how much does it cost? So it's not breakfast, it's lunch, and it costs me whatever I want to pay. Whatever I want to pay. Okay. I shall leave that open. I'll need to switch that on first. But I shall leave that open there so I can see. It's not very convenient, is it? I'll leave that there so I can see comments should there be any more on YouTube. Oh no! It's still going. My God, she's efficient. Blimey. I put my fork down for 3 seconds. Best get on with it, haven't I? Do I have them in finished position? Okay. It's a shadow of an insect. Yeah. I have to rest. I have to rest because of the effort it takes to cut through the flatbed. Very nice. It is very nice. Maybe you just assumed that if I'm not finished, I must be eating more enthusiastically. Fine. Go away, fly. I don't want you here. Okay. Last bit of cutting. It's very nice though. Lots of lovely flavours. So, um, what do you think? If next Friday I'm coming here to work in the morning, is it socially acceptable for me to come back and have lunch an hour or two later. What do you think? Would that be weird? Would that be strange? A bit weird. That's what I'm thinking. Ooh, that's a nice bit of garlic. Nice, little bit of garlic pip. A bit weird, yes. So I'm thinking that I might go somewhere else on a Friday for lunch for the time being. I can't really stay, I can't stay morning and lunch. That'd be weird. So, mm, quite delicious. Coffee's gone cold now. So in a moment, I shall see what cakes etc. they have today. I hope they've got what's it called? National Donata. That's nice. Like a millionaire shortbread. Who knows? Delicious. I eat my peas with honey. I've done it all my life. They taste kind of funny, but it keeps them on the knife. Sorted. Okay. Last bit of cold coffee. Now I'm finished. Officially. And I shall indicate that by sweeping all my stuff off the table, making a massive loud clattering and drawing attention to the fact that I am no longer eating. I think that's the most sensible thing to do. I was having a whale of a time in the children's corner. She playing with the helicopter that we spotted. Can't see. Meanwhile, it's still an enthusiastic conversation that's going on over the other side, which I'm not listening to. But the horse talk of a mannequin. I shall wait for the counter to clear a little bit before I go up and have a look at the cakes, etc. The man in the red and black checked shirt is paying the fly again. Problem is, well, maybe let's try. Let's try. I'll leave that open. Ah, interesting. Interesting. Okay, that's that. So I'm operating my phone. I can leave the YouTube video running but it doesn't show the comments. It covers up the screen as well. Okay. But there we go. Let's go back full screen. Does it comment yesterday? Useful. Okay. I'll bear that in mind. I will bear that in mind. Switched off the. Oops. Okay. All right, it's charging again. Perfect. Right. There's a man hanging out, or it's not just hanging out, he's having a conversation with somebody I can see. Right, I'm going to go up to the counter and I'm going to examine the pastry display and decide what else to order. The actual staff they've got at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's at least 4 or 5 waiting staff. What? Huh? We've got at least 5 people on. Examine the pastry display, not the waiting staff display. Right, I'm gonna put my microphone down. I'll put that down as well. I'll go back in there. I'm back. Okay, the 2 people who are having the the enthusiastic conversation over there are just leaving. So I was wondering if I might know them, but it turns out that I don't. Okay, let's put that there. Thank you for your moderate actions. So I've made my order. The other thing I've done, 2 other things that I've done. Firstly, I've removed a poster because it's no longer relevant. I placed a poster on the notice board advertising digital skills course, but it's now full, so I can remove it. dispose of it properly. And I grabbed the House of Games cards as well. There's also, I noticed, there's a Kids Against Humanity game that could be playable at some point. Did I know that was designed by the Corporate Design Bureau um, for unified design purposes. An ambulance. Oh, the other thing I should do, actually, I should check, is that yes, so it wasn't NSFW. Or I assume it's not NSFW because it's Kids Against Humanity. Like, strangely, my, I don't know, I'll tell you what, I shall close it and reopen it. Okay, that's better. That's better. Yeah, so we could play that, actually. We could play that. Without putting it into the NSFW categories. Just look at this. Yeah, look at the nice bag. Isn't that pretty? It's a very nice material, I think. The discrete payment bag for making discrete payments. Cute, it is cute. It's, I can imagine a shirt made of that material. Maybe it was. It's a nice, it's nice. Not just colours, but it's a nice sort of soft cotton. So I have, as I say, I have made my order, which should be arriving any moment now. Colours, yes, nice colours, nice material. Thank you very much.
No worries.
Oh, nice. These are, yes, this is a raspberry teardrop, it's called. There's the shape of it, like a shape. It's been warmed up slightly. And it's nice, like so hot chocolate. It's is it puff pastry? No, what's it called? You know, when it's got layers like that. What's it called? What's it? Yes, that kind of pastry anyway. Puff pastry. Anyway, yes. And there's custard inside it, and then raspberries on top, and a raspberry kind of jam type thing too. Really nice. So let's see if there's another fork to have that with. That disappeared. That's strange. Thanks for the thumbs up, by the way. Thank you for the thumbs up, YouTube viewers. I appreciate that. I appreciate a thumbs up from the non-YouTube viewers as well. Twitch viewers, they're called. But yeah, it's nice. All right, let's have some of this raspberry teardrop then. Maybe it needs a knife. Maybe it needs my fingers. Yeah. Okay, I think this is going to be a fingers thing. All right. Oh, that combination, nice. Didn't make your tea yet. Oh, get on, for goodness sake. Interesting. Furniture being moved around.
Or the weekly. Never mind that it is. I just like to show them outside.
Curious. We'll get up, okay. Okay. Mm. Is it 10 o'clock yet there? The flavor combinations of this are very good. Nine, is it? Just 9? It's 2 o'clock here. Only 5 hours different. So good. Oh, somebody's been cleaning. Did you hear that? Don't stay until 10. That's pushing. I would. It was certainly 9:30 before I got off this morning. Shall we have a quick little we'll go on the House of Games cards? Okay, what we got? One was productive, was it? Good. Okay. Okay. Right, what's the opposite, right? We're playing opposite strat. What's the opposite? What's the opposite? Joseph, extremely accommodating. What's the opposite? A card game, yes. Joseph, extremely accommodating. What's the opposite nursery rhyme? Delicious. Mary, quite contrary. Well done, Bill. A point to you. Correct. Next one. The category is kids' films. Boy, fly. Category is kids' films. The clue is Outside In. Outside In. What's the kids' film? We know, of course, though is extremely competitive and demands the win. Inside Out. Inside Out. Well done. Outside In. Inside Out. Congratulations. I've done that one. What's this one? Right. Right. This one, answer smash, right? Smash the answers together. So we're looking at the picture first. I want to show you the blue bit. Look at the picture first. What is that? And then smash the answer of that into the question as well. So, look at the question. Right, I look at the picture. And then, what answers that? Which Britney Spears song was a UK #1 in 2000? So you take two answers and you smash them together. And what do you get? So, picture. And which Britney Spears song was a UK #1 in 2000? What's the answer, Smash? Hula Hoops, I Did It Again. Yes. Correct. Hula Hoops, I Did It Again. So you smash the two answers together. Yeah, Hula Hoops, I Did It Again. Well done. 3 points to do, I believe that is. Right, so answer smash again. This is going to be a difficult one for Cozy Junior and anyone else who's not from the UK. What's that? What is that? It's kind of, oh yes, right. Okay, I've got it. I've got it. Right. So there is the picture. Right. There's the picture. Can we see that? Can we figure out what it is? And the question is, what is the county town of Suffolk? Good luck, Cozy Junior. So there's the picture. Smash it into that. What is the county town of Suffolk? On then go. No, I wouldn't imagine you do know much about Suffolk. I'll be very, very disappointed if Doe doesn't get it though. We've heard of Suffolk. Excellent. So there's the picture. What is the county town in Suffolk? Drip switch. Correct. A dripping tap and Ipswich. Drip switch. I accept it though. Okay. Oh, to avoid Doe and indeed other people getting upset, we'll avoid the question about Harry Potter. Right. Opposites attract, right? Opposites attract. Category is footwear, and the clue is stickers. The clue is stickers. So, what is the opposite of stickers in the category of footwear? Hmm? Hmm? Skechers. No, I'm not accepting Skechers. All right. It's a big box being delivered. A large, is it a wooden crate even? I wonder what's in it. It says bench foods on it. And it says this way up and don't get it wet. It's very curious. So, footwear is the category. What is the opposite of stickers? I'll accept two answers, in fact. I'm willing to accept two answers. Snickers. No. No. That is candy, yes. Not footwear. Neckies, no. No. Those awfully quiet, I notice. I wonder if they don't know the answer. Come on, what's the opposite of sticker? Not Adidas. Nope. You're not having brand names. Is Doe giving up? I wonder. I think we did, yes. Are we giving up on that one? So, I mean, as I say, I'm accepting two answers here. I'm shocked and disappointed. Are we giving up? Okay, I shall give you my two answers. Apparently, Doe doesn't know. My two answers, as far I'll say what the answer is on the card. So on the card, the answer is, instead of stickers, slippers is on the card. But I would also accept sliders, because I reckon slide is the opposite of stick as well. So slippers or sliders, I think. I would accept both. Mm. Mm. Oh yes, okay. It's an answer smash again. Right. Answer smash. So picture and then smash it into the answer. So there's the picture, right? There's the picture. And the question is, what is the name of the bear who befriends Mowgli in the Jungle Book? So there is the picture. What is the name of the bear? What is the name of the bear who befriends Mowgli in the Jungle Book? Smart. What do you get? Simbaloo. It's a good one. Simbaloo. Right. This is an encoded one. So, coded answer: A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3, and so on. Right. So here is a musician. Who is the musician? 2, 15, 14, 15. Who is the musician? Bono. Correct. Bono. B is 2, 15 is O, 14 is N. Here's O again. Bono. Okay. Um, I'm trying to work out the answer to this one before I see it. So it must be. Oh yes, I've got it. I've got this one. Okay, so it's another answer smash one. So right, there's the picture. Answer smash. And the question is, who was the 42nd president of the United States of America? Not Bono. Delicious. So what's the picture? And then smash it into who was the 42nd president of the United States of America? Still finding that very large crate. Curious. I always want to. What's the answer then? What animal is it? Well, that's the key, isn't it? That's the key to figure out what animal it is. There you go. There's a close up. Who was the 42nd president of the United States of America? Bush? Clinton? Who could it be? It's really nice. Really nice flavor combinations. Did you give up? You'll kick yourselves or each other. Okay, I'm going to give you another 5 seconds. Nope. The answer is. What animal? The answer is. Gerbil Clinton. Gerbil Clinton, obviously. Oh, Terrible. Yes. Does it not look like a gerbil? Is it not? You're not going to use the fisheye lens or the wide angle lens in that case. Right. Opposites attract again. Opposites attract. That's the next category. Category is major sporting events. Major sporting events. Opposites attract. Dreadful plate. What's the opposite? Major sporting event is the category. Dreadful plate. What's the major sporting event? Rounder, yes. So do I, actually. Chubbier. More furry. Who am I to disagree with that? Ultimate Frisbee? Nope. I see what you mean. But no. Something cup. Could be. I don't think so. I've not looked at the answer, but I'm fairly sure that I know what the answer is. I'll check. Check to make sure I'm right. Yes, I'm right. And it's not something cup. You don't know sports. It's rather delicious. I should ask if they actually make these or not. To get them at Super Bowl, yes. Dreadful plate. Super Bowl. Hold on. Okay. This is another code one. Right. A equals 1, etc. Category is Santa's reindeer. And Santa's reindeer. There's the code. What's the answer? Not good as opposites, eh? That's interesting. Blitzen. 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 Correct. Blitzen. Well done, both of you. That's interesting. Oh, yes. Okay. Too difficult for Cozy Journey, but we'll do that one quickly. Bordeaux, seaside town. What's that? Come on. 1911, 5, 7, 14, 5, 1919. So starts and ends with the same letter. That might be important. 1911, 5, 7, 14, 5, 1919. Skegness. Good old Skeggy. Hold on. No, that was too easy. We've done that one. Yes. Oh, okay. You Googled it. Right. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's see if Doe knows this one. Let's see if Cozy Gina knows this one. So this is opposites attract again. That was on the list, was it? Opposites attract. The category is Booker Prize winning novels. And the clue is Sheep Shack. Booker Prize winning novels. Sheep Shack. What's the opposite? Sheep Shack. Pretty well. The Skegness is quite nice, I suppose. I'm sure it does beat the Skegness. It's not very far away from them. Sheep Shack, Booker Prize winning novels. What's the opposite of Sheep Shack? I thought you might. Delicious. Come on then, Sheep Shack. Sheep Shack, Booker Prize winning novel. What's the opposite? I think I'm the only customer left now. That's possible. So I shall go in a moment. On the bucket list, is it? Skegness. Wow. Not got a Sheep Shack? I'm surprised. I'm very surprised. We're not going to end on a fail, are we? Wolfpack. So close. So close. It is, in fact, one Booker Prize winning novel. It is Wolf Hall. You get an opposition. I mean, you know, you were correct. Right. Do a better one. Do a better one. Is there a better one? Which that one? This one. No. You get something you got to do, right? Right, so as I say, I'll be somewhere on Friday. Is this some kind of a hint? No, don't worry, I'm going anyway. Yeah, so I may or may not, but probably not going to be back here on Friday. But don't worry, I'm not abandoning them, and they're staying open, so don't worry about that. I'll certainly be back Tuesday morning. Doing some sketching. I'll see you for that. I'll certainly be. I assume I'll be somewhere on Friday afternoon. But I think that'll do for today. I'm full. I have enjoyed my lunch. But it's time to go. So we might play that again next time I'm here, which might be a while. We'll see. Right, thanks for watching. Thanks for playing. Thanks for chatting, conversing, sharing lunch with me. And I'll see you next time. Cheery bye, everyone. Have a nice Friday afternoon, or whatever it is.